Hello and welcome. My name is Jeff McTague. I've been in the financial services business now for 35 years. While I was once a financial advisor like you, I spent most of my first 20 years as a wholesaler of both mutual funds and annuities. Over the years, I worked with thousands of advisors. Some of them were new, some were veteran, and some were just trying to figure the whole thing out. I observed what they did well and what they did, shall we say, not so well. I focused my business on helping them with the not so well. And I'm pleased to say that I enhanced the confidence, competence, and production of most of them. One day in 1997, I was sitting on my back porch thinking about a variety of things when my focus turned to the advisors I served. At one point, I asked myself, why them? What I meant by that is, why do they get selected to be the stewards of someone's financial future? After all, there are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of financial advisors in their marketplace. So why did the clients choose them? Ask yourself, why do investors choose you? At large gatherings of advisors, I would always ask, why should investors select you? I got a number of answers, all given with a great deal of confidence and gusto. But when I asked them if they could prove it, prove what they just said, prove if it was true, they could not. So it seemed to me that they were chosen for one of two very, very arbitrary reasons. One, the prospect liked them. Two, the prospect trusted them. I even asked my own friends, how did you pick your financial advisor? They pretty much confirmed the same thing. They picked them because they liked them, they trusted them, or maybe they were referred by a family member or friend. When you think about it, it's one of the most important decisions a person will ever make. Who's going to be responsible for their financial future, for guiding it? To turn that over to an arbitrary decision-making process seems crazy. Why not just toss a coin? I decided if I could develop a client presentation completely supported by fact, and you adopted that presentation, you would gain a serious upper hand in the competition for clients. Now all I had to do was create it and prove that it was true. In short, that's exactly what I did, and by 1998, my business, Active Fund Strategies, was born. The hub of my business is the $17 trillion mutual fund industry. And to develop this fact-based presentation, my first focus, had to be on the mutual fund selection process. In spite of the disclaimer created for us by the CFA Institute that says, well, you know it, past performance is no guarantee of future performance, still the number one criterion in fund selection remains past performance. While investors and the financial media focus on what is hot, advisors know better. Instead, you preach looking for consistency of long-term performance, right? But is long-term fund performance any better at finding tomorrow's winners? In my next webcast, I will show you the results of my research. I know you'll be quite surprised by the results, and these results serve as the foundation for the entire client presentation I built for you, built strictly on facts. Thanks for watching. I look forward to having you join me for my next webcast, which is entitled The Value of Long-Term Past Performance. Until then, this is Jeff McTague reminding you, unless you can prove it, it's just your opinion.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.